Last time on our boat story, we left the Trent Severn waterway for the Georgian Bay, anchoring in Midland Bay. Today we will briefly visit Midland by tying up to the free day dock at Midland Harbour, then head north to Goblin Bay for the busy Canadian Labor Day weekend. Aloha! We are Sava, Cynthia, and Alex, along with our two dogs, Lucy and Shadow. We're traveling America's Great Loop, a 6,000-mile North American waterway from Florida to Canada and back down via the Mississippi. Follow us on this journey on our boat called Mahalo. We were glad to find that Midland Harbour Marina offers a free day dock. While I topped off with water, Cynthia and Alex headed to the Value Mart grocery store, followed by a quick stop at the Twist Yarn. You all know how much we enjoy Chinese food, so they made a quick stop there for takeout, followed by some ice cream at the Boathouse Eatery right here at the marina. And then we were off to the Georgian Bay. Aloha and welcome to Midland. Well, almost again because we just left it. Cynthia and Alex just went some grocery shopping. It's Friday before provisioning before Memorial Day weekend here, or Labor Day weekend here in Canada, and found a nice grocery store, right, Cindy?
Yes.
Well stocked.
Very well stocked. They also have a health food store, but I didn't go in. They have a bowling alley. They have a skating rink. They have cute little shops, and they have a walk-in. If you needed to have your hair done, which I did, I didn't have time. Walk-in hairdressers, except walk-ins on the way going to the grocery store on the left side. Yep.
So there you heard it. So come along for a journey today. We're going up to I don't know what it's called. It's a furnace, I think Furnace Bay or something like that. We're going to go up here, up the channel on the Georgian Bay, and probably about 2 hours or so. It's Labor Day weekend, so it's going to be really busy here, and yeah, so follow along as we cross on this beautiful sunny day. Back there is our anchorage, heading back up north to the national park right now here in the Georgian Bay. So just leaving Midland, you can see all the holiday traffic. It's Labor Day here. You can see we've passed 2 tour boats so far, lots of private yachts and sailing yachts, jet skis. It's going to be a busy weekend. Alright, so that's Lucy. She wants to tell you things, that this is Turning Rock, and I guess that is a rock right there, but we're making a turn here to the left. That's where we came from, straight ahead, Port Severn. But we're going to make a turn here and go up the channel to Frying Pan Bay, hopefully.
Oh, that's... They just cut between both of our boats. Unbelievable, right? So it's the weekend, and we're going to see bad manners.
As you will see here, this section is very narrow and also extremely busy because of the Labor Day weekend.
Alex, looks like campers over there. Alex, they have paddle boards.
Yep, but yours is solid.
So here is a food market. That's nice. And ice cream. Fresh produce. See? Love that. I love the fresh produce when they offer it for us to go get, you know. I was so happy to walk up there. That was very convenient. Alex, what did we walk? 3 blocks up? Picnic Island. Butcher shop, fresh produce, ice, food market. Very nice. Just glad for the convenience. We are good, but isn't it nice to have the convenience? It's so nice. It says members save on fuel here. Something. So Alex, what is that post out there? Is that a signal or a something? So over here, people have lovely trees and docks. Looks like there was actually some campers there. Here's somebody in a very large dinghy with a dog on the front. See the doggy on the front, Alex? Doggy loves riding up front. Oh, how shallow that is, Alex. Look at that. Goodness. It sure is. Are we going over there? Are we going straight? We're going where the tour boat's coming? Okay. So we're still on our way to Frying Pan Bay. I keep wanting to call it Pancake Bay, so I guess I'm thinking frying pan and pancakes. But the tour boat is right here coming back. We saw it going out, right? And we have a small boat behind us. Here's a cute little red boat coming up. Some really nice blue spruce trees over here by this building. Look at that nice boat. Nice big boat there. What's its name, Alex? Can you read it on the back? Something with a D. Maybe it's French. The nice thing is, because this is a holiday weekend, it appears that everybody is going to their lakeside cottages. Now this says the Delawanna Inn. Looks a little tired over here on the end, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does look very derelict.
I'm not sure that it's actually functioning. It was probably quite the thing in its day. It looks like it had a large room on top for weddings and things. You're right, Alex. Over there I see all that chain link. I don't think this is in use anymore. I think you're right. I think it's derelict. Look at all the colorful umbrellas at that cafe over there, Alex. Pretty umbrellas.
inner channel that you see here is very narrow and but extremely beautiful. But with a busy weekend like this, we did have to watch out to make sure that we did not encounter any other boats because it's just so narrow. We're going to make a left turn here at Royal Island and head to the west.
This is like,
Very chaotic.
Canada's Labor Day weekend. The Lockmaster said it will be crazy. So we are on our way to a protected anchorage. We've got pontoon boats, we've got wave runners, we've got fishing boats, we've got big tour ferries, we've got other looper boats, then we just have locals boats. We have such a mishmash of everything, and wakes galore. Every little inlet, there's boats going and coming, and boats behind us and beside us. This is a really nice boat coming up beside us with the wood. I have to show you this. So pretty. Look how pretty that boat is. That's a classic, Alex, with the green vinyl. That is a classic. He spent a lot of time on that wood boat. This is good. I'm gonna run him down. Some grandpa with his grandchildren. I'll show you the lake. Oh, it's just as fun as it can be. Look at these little one. This little one jumping along. Alex, this small one. They're a real utilitarian one. Look at them. They're just all going. Got the classics. Then you've got this one over here that looks like it could be a paramilitary. It's just the way it's cut. Look at its flat nose. Isn't that cute?
It's made to carry like an ATV.
Yeah. Supplies. Oh my goodness, look at all the wakes. Boats coming alongside, boats coming everywhere which way. Oh yeah, we're going to be so glad to hunker down. I'm so glad we got our laundry done, our supplies. We're ready to nest in a little secluded cove. Yes, we are. Here comes something up on port side. They're everywhere.
On the left side here, you'll see the little dog channel. It is extremely narrow and it is also shallow. You need a draft of less than 3 feet, which is not for most looper boats.
Some of these are very old-fashioned cottages. Probably been here for years. Alex, here's some kids playing with a ball, like on a trampoline. I think they're playing on a trampoline.
Mm-hmm. They are.
And they were tossing a ball up and down.
We've never seen kids on them.
We've never seen kids on them. Here, Alex, you hold it. I'm going to take one with my phone.
Yep. You also see like some people playing on the trampoline over there. Looks like a really nice one too. Yep. And here's Mom taking pictures. And here's Dad and driving the boat. And here's Megan.
say, Daddy does an amazing job turning into the wakes.
That's an example of a mean boater. All egocentric, don't blow themselves, saying, I can make a punch wake, I can damn well please.
I have to say though, that Carver handles it pretty well. Is that a slide coming down the hill, Alex? Look at that, green. Somebody built a slide into the hill. I bet you that's fun. I don't know how far up it goes, but the slide is flimsy, and I bet you if you don't have the right like cutoffs or something on, I bet you get a sore fanny riding that thing down. Pretty this is down that away, Alex. If that was deep enough, that'd be a nice cove, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Got to stay in the deep area. Is it? There's nobody in there. Not deep enough to anchor? Oh, too deep to anchor. Oh my goodness, who would have guessed? I just saw like 3 dogs running down that dock, Alex, to jump in that pontoon boat. This is what 2 boats passing us can give us, is these waves. So interestingly enough, Zava said this quiet cove where nobody's anchored is actually too deep for us to anchor in. But doesn't that look quiet and peaceful? So we're going on to Frying Pan Bay. They have a rope swinging out behind.
The lines swing.
Is that dangerous?
It'll stop once it gets hooked up.
I was just...
Watch the whole engine go up in smoke. You don't want to wish that.
Says my 2 men who love the Boat Fail channel. These 2 can watch boat crashes and boat trailering accidents
On the
and
YouTube
chuckle.
channel called the Broncos Guru.
The 2 of you love it. Look at this. Alex, look at that bounce. Check out that bounce. Airborne. Wow. I can't help but laugh. Oh my.
The river is big enough.
They have to go between us. Wow. Yeah. You can't make this stuff up. Everybody's got an agenda. Oh wow! Check out that one. Owie! Oh yeah, ride it, baby, ride it. Look at this bounce. I mean, we hardly feel it. We hardly feel it. They're bouncing. Oh yeah, baby. Look at these waves. Goodness. Goodness gracious sakes alive.
So we're making a U-turn here.
Are we?
You look into that bay.
Oh, is this frying pan?
Frying Pan Bay.
Okay.
You want to catch it from that side?
So here is the sign, I think, that's telling us this is Frying Pan Bay. Oh no.
Is it full?
It's very full. It's very full. I don't know, babe. I don't know. We may need to go back to those other couple. That other one.
That's
Look at
the beginning of it.
All right. If you think you can turn around in there. Who? The sailboat?
Yeah.
Not sure. Do you want to go back to where those other people were?
Those come back out or not? Yeah, it goes way deep in there.
Okay, well, we can go look if you don't mind turning around. Or do you want to go back to where the other people were?
I think the other, that's where the other boaters were some of the entrance stuff.
Whatever you want to try, babe. If you think you can turn around, then go for it. Okay.
Maybe packed. We can try.
It'll be very sheltered, Alex, for the next couple of days. But how much
understand.
space do we need to make our anchor circle?
After seeing how full Frying Pan Bay was, we decided to check out this other bay that we passed, and then we said, no, that is just not going to work. So then we said, okay, let's go over here to the other side of Frying Pan Bay, which is still in the national park and close to the YMCA camp. It is called Goblin Bay. And that is where we decided to anchor for the weekend. It was already pretty full, but we were glad we were able to find a spot right about here. Aloha and welcome to Goblin Bay. We found a little spot. Most everything was filled where we tried to go because it's a holiday weekend. So we put our anchor down about 15 feet here in Goblin Bay, and it's a beautiful sunny day. We're hoping everything will hold. The winds are supposed to pick up to about 20 miles an hour over the next day or so. We plan not to move at this point, so we're hoping this will work out. Alex is getting on his paddleboard, and we thank you for joining us on this journey, of course. As always, please like, share, and subscribe. Give us that thumbs up. We really appreciate that, and we'll see you again next week as we continue on our journey here in the Georgian Bay. Alright, just a peek here of this beautiful cove that we're in. Labor Day weekend. Now we can look over here. We just see we're right next to the YMCA, which is right next to us. And it looks like they're doing a sunset canoe trip. They're just coming back home, it looks like. So just about sundown here. There's a really long canoe. It looks like about 20 people inside. Can't see it right now because it's in front of that little island of that boat.